Hi, Consumer Behavior. This is our presentation on diversity in Adidas Calling All Creators campaign. So there are several aspects which a marketer must pay attention to when creating an advertisement, and that's kind of what we discussed all semester long. But one of the most important topics that we focused on is diversity, which is creating a market of varying ethnicities, ages, and genders, which is important in getting your product out to all different kinds of people. It's become of growing importance recently as we've seen minority groups, populations grow. People are living longer, so there's more age groups that you need to focus on in the market, and gender roles have continued to be blurred. Adidas, throughout its history, has been fortunate enough to be associated with many cultures. Among them, Run DMC's Adidas spoke to African American populations. Freddie Mercury, as a Middle Eastern performer, reached out to British populations and eventually America. Patrick Ewing was an athlete of African American descent and very successful. Jesse Owens competed on an international level, winning gold medals for the United States. And Adidas has continued the trend as they've recently released the Calling All Creators campaign, which continues to show off the diversity in their sponsorship roster as they all come together to discuss ideas.
Calling all creators.
Those with the need
to make something new, who are obsessed with progress.
Creativity is everything in today's game.
It's about making a statement.
I think what we're all trying to do is leave a mark so the game will never be the same.
The game will never
be the same.
We're all creators, related by a mindset.
That's our job, to continue to try to enlighten while we inspire.
I've been taking example of it, but now I have to create for myself. It's not about borders,
Gender,
or race.
I ain't trying to stay in my lane. I'm trying to strike while the iron hot.
It's all intertwined. Fashion inspires music.
Art, design, and sport together.
Come on, Hopkins. You know you listening to Pusha T before you hit the field. And Aaron Rodgers, maybe you should.
Join us.
Join us.
Pull up a chair.
let's change sport.
Change lives.
Let's create.
Let's create.
Ethnic identity can be defined as defining and targeting an ethnic group, but this is not always as straightforward as it seems, due to the fact that many people identify with two or more ethnicities or races. This commercial does a great job of showing how many different ethnic identities with certain celebrities who are of different ethnic backgrounds. For example, we see Lionel Messi, who is Argentinian, PK Subban, who is Canadian, and Paul Pogba, who is French. These are just some of the many ethnic celebrities that are in the commercial, showing Adidas's great understanding of how to express diversity in the marketplace. Gender identity. Traditionally, the gender roles were males take on the agentic role, which is where males are expected to be more assertive and have a certain set of skills, whereas women act in a more communal role, where they are more caring and foster harmonious relationships. This commercial is a good demonstration of gender identity because it shows women who have had great success and great careers to prove to people that you can do it no matter what.
Age is an important factor to diversity because people can relate to it and see how it is different for all generations.